is going on, guys? We are back at it again. Busher revealed some stuff on the stream today, and we got some Luquier. Silverthorn Dragon Tamer Luquier is back. This is exciting news. I thought they're gonna hold this for the last showing of the VRs, but they showed it first. I guess they know how much we love Luquier. So let's get to it. So, shout outs to Black Rose Musketeer for providing this information in English for us. So, Luquier has a Vanguard Rearguard skill. So, it's during your turn. If you call 2 or more cards from your soul this turn, this unit gets plus 10k. So that's actually pretty good, because now it means if you have like Luquiers in your hand, you'll be able to use them. And they'll be 23s, 22s, or whatever I think it is. Like, she's 12k. Yeah, so it'll be 22. So they're not as dead as it used to before, I guess. Then it has an Act Vanguard once per turn. You can counterblast 2, discard a card from your hand, and call any number of cards with Silverthorn in their name from your soul. And all of your front row rear guards get plus 3 to the end of the turn. So she has a little like Maelstrom skill, but she's restricted to Silverthorn. So that's going to be interesting to see how people are going to play this deck. Are they going to play straight Silverthorn, or are they going to add a few other cards? So as this effect, honestly, I wish it was a little better. Like, the fact is a counterblast 2, discard 1. It's a little hefty, because that means you can kind of damage deny this deck. So you can't really get that effect, but the fact that it's not a re-ride to get the effect is actually pretty good too. And I think this is the grade 2, if I'm correct, or the grade 1, one of those. Yeah, so it's the grade 2 that we're about to talk about now. The grade 2 Silverthorn Mariette Lillian, when placed from hand, so you can't use it anywhere else but from your hand, as a Vanguard Rearguard cost, counterblast 1, search your deck for up to 1 card with Silverthorn in its name, put it to your soul, shuffle your deck. Now this is pretty good because this can set up, depending on what other Silverthorn cards we're going to get, this can probably set up for some decent combos. Plus, it can get you to grade 3, since it is a Silverthorn, and I think you definitely need to run the Silverthorn card with this deck, because this grade 3 we're about to talk about is actually really good. But then she has an auto on Rearguard. If it attacks a Vanguard, and you have 4 or more cards in your soul with Silverthorn in their names, but different names, it gets plus 10k. So this can help by getting there, also by adding more cards in your soul so you can call more units and better units to call. So far there's no soul charging right now, but I think the grade 1 soul charges, but as of yet it's only 1 card. So then we get to grade 3, which is a Vanguard Rearguard skill. At the end of the turn, it's a cost. Put all of your other rearguards into your soul and draw a card for every 2 cards put into your soul for this cost. So theoretically, without an Excel marker, you're putting in 4, so you're getting 2. And if you re-ride, you'll be getting 3. So it's not that bad, because you're replenishing yourself for the card you discard off of Luquier. So you have some hand advantage, which is actually pretty good in Pale Moon. They can't like lose because Excel's main weakness is the fact that it loses to a trigger. Most decks do, and you have a low hand size. So it's actually really good that you don't use too much of your hand. But then it also says retire the unit, so that's kind of insane. But it has the other one. If it's 4 or more cards, if you put 4 or more cards, you can return a grade 3 Silverthorn from your card name from your soul to the hand. So if you have another one of these, you can put it to your hand for next turn. Or if you have a Luquier to re-ride, you can do that as well. Then we have the grade 1, which is a cost rest on Rearguard only. And it's an axe, so it's actually pretty good. It says rest this unit and put it into your soul. Look at the top of your cards, put a number of cards with Silverthorn in their name, put the rest to the bottom of your deck in any order. Now, the fact that you're soul charging 3 And if you're playing all Silver Thorn, means that you'll probably be getting all three. Now the only issue is if you hit triggers, they go to the bottom, which is not that bad. But you want to thin the deck out as much as possible. So running other cards that are not Silver Thorn is gonna affect this deck a lot. So the fact that he restricted it to Silver Thorn only cards, it's fair because I guess the other cards like Misdirection and all those other Pale Moon cards would be kind of insane to have them in Soul and you could call them back out. And yeah, so that's interesting to see that they gave us a grade 1, a grade 2, and two grade 3s so far for Silverthorn. And as you look here, this artwork is actually very amazing, and that's insane that it actually looks this nice. I was trying to figure out if these are going to be new units that's in front of Silverthorn here, but we'll see. The grade 2 looks really nice as well. Grade 3 looks really nice, and the grade 1 looks pretty cool too. I know they revealed a couple of things like this stuff here. We got a new Mirakumo unit and a new DI unit. So for all those people that thought we was gonna get them on, we're not gonna get them on. And if we do get them on, it might be a triple R. But I think the first poster they showed was Yellow Boat. So we'll see. The fact that we're getting this Masquerade as a VR is kind of weird. Yeah, it's weird. So right here, we do get a new DI unit, a new Mirakumo unit, and these are the 5 VRs of the set. So this is interesting to see that we're getting 2 new units for these 2 clans. But it makes sense also because if you watch the show, they got deleted. They lost all sense of that, so they're trying to find their way back to Vanguard. So new units, pretty much a new kind of play style. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Like, we also got a reveal on Revenger here, the grade 1 they came out of trial deck. And every time when I saw this last night, it reminded me of Kakashi, just because of this little face here. But it is a Counterblast 1. Put this card to your soul. It's a rear guard only act effect. Call a Blaster Dark from your drop zone to rear, and it gets plus 5k. And then it says during the battle, it boosted, it gets plus 3. So for a Counterblast, you're technically soul charging 1 and bringing out Blaster Dark. And that Blaster Dark is 15. That's actually pretty insane that now they're kind of revolving around Blaster Dark. Well, this one card so far. And let's see if the rest of the support would be good. But knowing Shadows, they're going to get some decent support. But that's pretty much it for this video. Just showing you guys a couple of new artworks. A lot of decent artwork on this beautiful set here. I'm actually excited for Mirakumo, because it looks pretty cool. The new unit. And the new DI unit looks pretty cool too. So comment down below to see what you guys think. Are we going to get... Is this support going to beat Aerial Steed Liberation? But so far, the VRs that has been confirmed, like, hasn't been able to beat Gansalot in my opinion. So, like, Gansalot getting what he got and the clan the way it got, we'll see what happens with that clan, but I'm very excited for these 2, for Mirakumo and DI. Luquier, I know there's a lot of people out there that like Pale Moon. I'm a Luquier fan, so it's pretty cool that she's here. So this set is going to be very interesting to see like what happens next with this stuff. But for the most part, that's pretty much it for this video. So just like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later. Playtesting videos are coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. So we'll catch you. This is Team X Rogue, Johnny signing out.